Hello and happy Monday. It's Joshua Riddle, your realtor here at eXp Realty, proud co-founder of Collaborative Realty Group. And I was trying to send weekly updates in the market. Really stayed consistent. I mean, inventory is continuing to decline. We're at an all-time low. I'll share more information about the inventory next week. And demand is all-time high. I mean, this market is crazier than when I started doing these videos. But for this week specifically, I just wanted to tell my story. A lot of people ask why I got into real estate, and I never really shared that story with you. So I just want to share that today, try to be quick and maybe something of interest to you. It's funny, just being little, I remember my parents owned a home in a specific neighborhood. My mom, she moved around a lot when she was little. So when we were growing up, she vowed to stay in the same neighborhood because she wanted us to have lifelong friends. And there was one lot for sale, an open lot in our neighborhood. And my parents didn't think that they would get it, but they went for it and they got it. And I just remember how excited they were to purchase this lot. And now they had to build a home. And so they actually found a custom home. This was a little bit different back then. You could actually buy a lot, build a home on it in the middle of a neighborhood, no HOA or anything like that. And they found the perfect home and they built it on this lot. And it was just a half mile away from our current home at the time. It was so close, and we were so excited that we were able to upgrade our home and not really lose any of the benefits of living in a neighborhood. And that home was going to be right across the street from our elementary school, a cool church with an orange grove. And I just remember going to school and watching that house be built every single day and watching a new addition and something new happen to it every day. We were just so excited. I even remember pointing out a mistake made by the builder. I don't know how I remember this, but I remember mom asking for a certain type of feature in the elevation on the outside of the home to be done a specific way. And we went and looked at the house and saw how it was framed. Me at 12 years old pointed out, hey, mom, wasn't that supposed to be round instead of square? And she says, oh my gosh, you're right. And they had to go back to the builder and have that changed. And that's just a funny little memory that stuck out to me. But I saw how much that house meant to my family. I saw how much it impacted our childhood and how excited my parents were to be able to stay in the same neighborhood. And flash forward to 10 years after that, I bought my first home. I was 22 years old, bought a house out in Tempe. This was back in 2007. And if you know the dates and time frames, this was right before the market crash. And bought the house, had all my money invested in the house as a little 22-year-old guy, and saw the market start to collapse. And really didn't know what I was seeing, but just realized that we needed to probably get out of this house. And I remember bringing it to my brother. He'll deny it to this day, but I said, we could actually probably sell this house and move 10 miles east and have a house twice as big for half the price. We thought that the market wasn't going to hit us because we were close to Tempe. And we did get out of it. We got out of it just in time. 2 years after we sold it, our house was worth half of what we sold it for. And so real estate just always kind of had impacts and great memories in my life. And I tried many different other jobs, and real estate called me back. And I had a buddy that started a real estate team, asked me to jump in the industry, and I did. And I'm very thankful for him to bring me in. And flash forward, I've now been a realtor for 6 years. I run Collaborative Realty Group with a couple other partners. We now have 50 agents across the country that I help mentor and guide, and we lean on each other. I love real estate. I love what I do. If you're getting this video, that means I've worked with you or I've had a conversation with you. For your support, I can't thank you enough. Quick side note, if you know anybody that might be facing foreclosure due to pandemic reasons, there's an opportunity to sell there. If they've owned their home for at least 6 months, they have equity in their home and they can sell and get out of that foreclosure. If you have any friends or family that might need assistance or might need some guidance, if they're thinking foreclosure is their only option, please send them my way. I'd love to talk to them. Thank you so much for your time. I look forward to helping you. I hope you have a great day and a great week. Cheers.